pull some cards. So many people are facing really challenging, challenging times now. So I'm just going to ask the universe, can you give us some wisdom, give them something to hold on to, something, to get them through these difficult times. What can you tell us we have something uplifting to tell us, something for them to be able to go forward. Okay, first card is the Moon. Okay. Lost. Times when you're feeling lost. For times when people are feeling lost. And what's coming forward is not, it doesn't feel light. It doesn't feel, it's difficult times. The Moon, wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. And let's pull one more card to see, put it together here. Direction. Okay. So during the times, moon phases, we ask for wisdom and direction, guidance to pull us through. Because times of the moon, everything comes in phases. Everything comes in cycles, seasons, phases, like phases of the moon. And during moon time, you're not always seeing clearly. It's the light is not as bright as it is with the sun. So some things are hidden, some things are, so during that time we need to seek direction and wisdom when we're feeling lost, when we're feeling like we are in a moon phase, of difficulty. The challenge is it usually hits like a lightning bolt. These things feel like they come out of the blue. They rock the world. That can be a challenge. Let's see what else we have. A lightning bolt, and we need strength. The challenge is to have strength as we're going through that time. I was feeling like I need to pull from this other deck. What about having strength during this lightning bolt time? Abundance. Abundance. Things can feel like it's overwhelming. There's just so much taking place. The voice, So during that time, the difficulty feels like it comes out of the blue, like a lightning bolt. We need strength. We need to hear the voice. okay? Abundance. It's just a lot of things happening at one time. That's the challenge, an abundance of things. And so going forward, Spirit, we need to depend on Spirit, trust on God, on Spirit, on, the higher things, to develop a voice of strength, okay, a voice of abundance. I know it doesn't seem like it at the time. It seems like it's an abundance of difficulty, but there can be an abundance of other things there too. Spirit, we need to depend on Spirit, the spiritual life, to move forward, to come out of that time of difficulty, okay? To move forward from that time of difficulty. Rise up, okay? We can rise up. But again, this is the time where we're challenged to really depend on our spiritual life, and Spirit, the divine, is that all is in order and that it's going to be okay. Good fortune, yeah. It's just like, so again, it's knowing that though it's a difficult time and it's hitting us out of, just coming out of the blue, we feel lost. We're seeking direction, we're seeking wisdom out of this difficult time, and know that the challenge is to have strength to go through it, to continue to have strength to go through it. And know that there is a voice, there is something, there is abundance there, okay? Even though we're not seeing it, we're not feeling it, we're closing off to it because we're closing down within ourselves during that time because there's confusion. We don't want things to change in our world. When there's a massive uprising and change, this is what causes suffering, okay? The change. Having a difficulty accepting that there is abundance there, that Spirit is going to get us through, that we can rise to the occasion, we can rise, and there are good things still waiting for us. Okay, there is good fortune, there is good things on the horizon, okay? And again, when we have somebody that's transitioning as well, knowing going forward, Spirit is saying they're on a journey. They're moving forward. They're rising to good fortune. When they transition, they're out of suffering, okay? They're transitioning, and that we feel lost during that time, these moon phases, and we're seeking wisdom, we're seeking direction. And again, it's like hitting us like a lightning bolt, and we're just wanting strength and abundance, and to hear the voice of reason during that time. It's challenged to listen to the voice of reason, but know that going forward, like it says, the way to go forward is Spirit in your spiritual life, that you will continue to rise and go forward to better things, good fortune, okay, good fortune. So what it's saying is, don't lose hope in God and the universe. It wants the best for us, and we may not always understand it. And we may have to vocalize and ask for wisdom. We have to vocalize and ask for wisdom when we're feeling lost, okay? When we've had something come like a lightning bolt, okay? That's really the time we need to gravitate to our spiritual life, and Spirit. Know that everything is Spirit, that everything is energy. It's going to go through a transition. Nothing will ultimately be lost, but for a time, we may feel some separation, etc. But again, the universe is saying, look, I have an abundance. It's there. Okay? Try not to get so shaken. And this is a time of, relying on spirit, relying on the divine to continue to move us forward. That the divine has the best for us, and though we don't always understand it, it's there. It's there. It's there for us. So I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light, and thanks for tuning in.